Hello everyone, welcome back to another Commander review for Magic the Gathering. Today we're talking about Sakashima the Imposter from the Saviors of Kamigawa set. We're almost done with this set. Things have been a little bit busy with work and trying to stay on top of things. So this week of videos might be a little bit shorter on videos, but we're going to get right on top of that as soon as possible so we can remedy that. But today, Sakashima the Imposter is a legendary human rogue. It's 3-1 for power and toughness. It has a mana value of 4, 2 generic and 2 blue, and then it has this very awesome ability. You may have Sakashima the Imposter enter as a copy of any creature on the battlefield, except its name is Sakashima the Imposter, it's legendary in addition to its other types, and it has 2 blue. Return Sakashima the Imposter to its owner's hand at the beginning of the next end step. So this is a legendary clone that you can cast from the command zone, and it keeps its own name, so you don't have to worry about legend ruling yourself if you copy a legendary creature, which is really awesome. So you can do some crazy stuff with this commander, and we're going to get right on into it. There are no card rulings for this commander, just bear in mind it will enter as a copy of something on the battlefield, so make sure that whatever it is you're going to have it enter as, it can be entering as that. And make sure that you are aware that it can protect itself from the legend rule, but it might not be able to protect itself from other things. However, it does have this amazing 4 mana bounce back to your hand protection ability, so make sure you use that when needed. As far as card synergies go, just a little bit of redundancy. Very popular, very common in mono blue especially, is just extra clone effects. If you want to clone just one thing with Sakashima, that's great, but why not have multiple clones of it? So Clever Imposter, for the same amount of mana, can be a copy of not just any creature, but any non-land permanent. So you can be artifacts, enchantments. You could even be treasure tokens or clue tokens if you really wanted, for whatever reason. As long as it's not a land and it's a permanent, Clever Impersonator can become a copy of it. And that includes Planeswalkers, which is really cool. As far as popular deck ideas go on EDH Rec, a very popular idea is going off of the copying strategy, where not only are you going to be copying things on the battlefield, but we want to make tokens and make copy tokens with those tokens. We want to have our other permanents turn in and shapeshift into other things like Mirage Mirror. And Mirage Mirror in particular is a fantastic card. It did a lot of work for me in a EDH game that I played with my friends not too long ago. It was in a vehicle deck, oddly enough, but man, Mirage Mirror was able to do some work by being able to copy things on the battlefield. Fantastic copy artifact. And then a fun janky build around with Sakashima that I thought would be fun was Sakashima can be literally any copy of a Lord in your deck, a card that cares about a certain creature type in your deck. So I just went through, and as far as mono blue was concerned, Pirates was pretty low on the list on EDH Rec, so Sakashima could be a pirate commander for mono blue Pirates, where Sakashima enters as a copy of one of your really cool pirate lords that you want to use its effect multiple times or have its boosting properties multiple times, so on and so forth. One in particular that I think would be fun to really kind of combo off with would be Corsair Captain, because it does have an ETB ability to ramp you treasure, which is very fun and could be taken advantage of in the right setups and the right engines, which I think would be a lot of fun. But let me know in the comments below what you guys think about this deck idea. And that's going to do it for Sakashima the Imposter. Really cool card, really popular commander on EDH Rec, so there's a lot of different deck ideas, if you go look there, that you can build off of for your own inspiration, for your own playgroup, or you could maybe try and build some weird, fun, janky tribal lord deck with Sakashima, like pirates, or whales, or fish, or sharks, or octopi, or sea serpents, whatever you want. Sakashima can be a copy of your best lord in the deck, essentially giving you 2 copies of any card in your deck, which is really, really fun. And let me know in the comments below if there's anything I missed for this commander. As popular as it is, it does have the rank of S because of all the deck ideas that you can build with this commander. So that is why it has that rank there. Let me know in the comments below if there's anything I missed or I didn't talk about. And thank you guys so much for watching. Thank you guys so much for all your support. And as always, I'll see you in the next one. Bye!